Unfiltered.
Unfiltered, yeah, we talk that talk. Tasha Washa Mr. Eye Candy in the vault. Reality shows, we gon' call out every flaw. If they acting up, we gon' drag them on the spot. Unfiltered, yeah, we say what they not. Unfiltered, every take too hot. Unfiltered, we don't sugarcoat squat. Hit that subscribe, cause the show don't stop. I'm Tasha Washa, baby, I don't play nice. If the storyline fake, I'ma say it on sight. Confessionals messy, cash looking stressed. I break it all down, I'm the truth, not a guess. From Atlanta to the hills, I'm exposing all the thrills. If the reunion get wild, I'm the first to keep it real. Ain't no filter on my mouth, I'm a whole commentary. If they lying on the show, I'ma read them like a diary. Mr. Eye Candy, I'm smooth with the shade. I clock a fake storyline from a mile away. If the cats start capping, I'm calling out the play. I'm the king of reaction, every clip gets slayed. I'm breaking down drama like a surgeon with precision. If the plot don't add up, I'm exposing the revision. We the duo that the networks low-key fear, cause we say what they want loud and clear. Lights on, cameras roll, we ain't holding back. Every recap hit hard like a baseline smack. If the tea too hot, we gon' pour it on wax. Unfiltered opinions, yeah, we speak straight facts. Unfiltered, yeah, we talk that talk. Tasha Washa Mr. Eye Candy in the vault. Reality shows, we gon' call out every flaw. If they acting up, we gon' drag them on the spot. Unfiltered, yeah, we say what they not. Unfiltered, every take too hot. Unfiltered, we don't sugarcoat squat. Hit that subscribe, cause the show don't stop.
Hey, hey, hey. We are back with another edition of Unfiltered Opinions with your girl Tasha Washa and who?
The one and only Mr. Eye Candy.
The one and only. Yes. And we are live and unfiltered tonight with Hot Topics Friday.
You better know it ain't no sugarcoating over here. None but opinions that's unfiltered.
That's right.
And I'm feeling like Tasha K with my wine right now.
Oh, no, you ain't on that sipping. Okay. I need to get me a bottle or something, but shit, the way I have to navigate all this stuff, it'll really be a mess. It'll be a mess. Okay, come on
Hot
in.
Topics Friday. Just make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
Please.
It don't cost
you nothing. That's right. We need that. We're building this channel from the ground up. We need your support. Just like the video. And
authentically.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So we got a few topics on here tonight. And we're going to, kind of run through them a little bit.
Yeah, we don't want to, keep y'all all night. And,
we ain't going to keep you all night. We just going to,
just give our little unfiltered opinions, on some things that's going on.
Unfiltered. Yes. You sent me something right while I was kind of at the end of my list. Yes, honey. And I said, what in the world going on here? It was a mess. It was a mess. What is going on here? Child, let me show you. Oh, Lord. I don't like how this dude. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all be looking at our stuff. Hold on.
Not me cussing out somebody. You cussing out.
I got to figure out how to do it seamlessly.
Oh, Lord. What is this, a man, a woman?
I don't have anything to say. Get out of my face.
Hold on. Let me explain it first. Damn. Because you can't rewind on IG on the computer. But anyway, it says a funeral director goes off after being arrested for allegedly forging documents to claim a deceased man's $2.2 million estate as his common law wife and fraudulently obtaining her embalming license. Police say a Home Depot bucket filled with human organs was found during the raid of her funeral home. Let's get into what he talking about, huh?
To say.
Did you know
Get
Mark
out,
Shannon?
I don't have nothing to say. Get out of my face.
How did you make an $800,000
Get out,
bond?
get out of my face. I need something to do, baby. Get you some shoes that look good.
Okay.
Where about your clothes, your uniform you got on?
Okay.
Yeah, she has no comment. At this point, she has no comment in advice of counsel. I'm not
I'm
going to allow her to make any kind of
I'm a
statement.
celebrity.
Did you forge those documents?
Did your mother forge them? Did your mom forge them?
Where did that
Maybe
bucket of
your
organs come
mom
from?
forged them. Come on out of the way, baby. Get out of the
Where did
way.
the organs
Get out of the
come from?
way. They were for you to eat for lunch. They were for you to eat.
Wait a minute. So what is that a man or a woman?
What you think? What do it look like?
T.S. Madison.
Look, it's not over. Hold on. Okay.
I don't have anything to
And a funeral home operator charged with theft and forgery.
Now a grieving mother has her own separate investigation into the same funeral home. Unique Green, who presented herself as the funeral home operator, was arrested on 5 felony counts yesterday. She's accused of stealing a dead man's $2 million estate and providing forged documents to the state of Texas to obtain a mortician license.
13 Investigates Micah Hatfield has followed this story for months as that grieving mother tells her tonight she's still waiting for justice.
Mary Miller's home has been a place where she has been able to feel close to her 2 late sons, but now she says it's clouded with suspicion.
My children mattered.
For almost 6 years, Mary Miller says she hasn't known a day without grief.
It's like living in a nightmare that you don't wake up from.
In 2020, she buried her 12-year-old son, Tyree, who died by suicide. 5 years later, her 20-year-old
And a funeral home.
son, Markevion, died in a car crash.
Being a mother that buried 2 children in less than 5 years apart from one another is devastating.
The only piece Miller finds is here in a room she built just for them. Their photos, ashes, and other treasures are the centerpieces.
I watched you as a child. I can watch you while you're here. I'm able to come in here and sit in my memorial room for them and talk to them when I'm feeling down or when I need that extra strength.
And some breaking
But she says that piece was shattered in November.
Police raid a funeral home.
This is the same person that I have on open case with an insurance company.
Green was detained during the raid, but released that day. Now this week, she was charged with 5 felonies, including forgery, theft, and tampering with a government record. Charging documents accuse Green of forging documentation to receive a funeral director and embalming license. None of the charges filed this week are related to Miller's case. While Miller is not aware of any issues of identity theft relating to her 2 sons, she did open an investigation with the company her son's life insurance policy is through, alleging that the funeral home charged his policy double the amount she had approved on one of the invoices for Markevion's funeral expenses. Investigators with the life insurance company confirmed their findings in an email to Miller. The handwriting on the document submitted to the life insurance company to increase the payment did not match Miller's, but it did match the handwriting on a past receipt she received from the funeral home.
This is the same person that I have on open case with an insurance company.
Green was detained during the raid, but released that day. Now this week, she was charged with 5 felonies she received from the funeral home. They also determined that the name on the submitted receipt did not appear to be Unique Green and say the name is illegible.
I don't care if it was 50 cents, $1, $100. That was something that was supposed to be towards me and my daughters to help close out his final, businesses or final debts, close out things like that.
Miller sees this as just one more thing on her already broken plate.
Like I said, it's just so much strength that you have, being a mother that has buried multiple children. It's only so much strength to be able to get up and keep calling, leaving voicemails, sending out emails. Hey, what's an update? Hey, how can I get this situation rectified?
New York Life tells us that they are aware of an issue with Miller's son's policy, but they're not able to comment. Miller told us that she has been in touch with Houston police about the investigation. She also told us that Green has given her most of the additional she received from the funeral home. They also determined that she did not authorize the funeral home to charge the policy. She says New York Life has also reimbursed her. Months before Green was charged and arrested this week, she sent us a statement saying that she's unable to comment on specific allegations or claims raised. She went on to say that she denies any wrongdoing and is confident that the full facts will demonstrate that she acted lawfully and appropriately at all times. Micah Hatfield, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
That was a lot.
That was a lot, but did they say she?
They did.
Okay. I'm just making sure I heard that correctly. The woman identified as Unique Green.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure that's what I heard.
Look, I want to listen back because I got my mic right here.
I just wanted to make sure that's what I heard.
Look, I want to listen. Hold on, let me go back. Because I want to see. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yes, just making sure, you guys. I don't want any echoes or anything. But yes, I'm talking about what made you thought you was going to get away with that? Honestly.
Low.
Pulling scams. Punks pulling scams.
There you go. Punks.
Punks.
Ponks. Punks.
Yeah. And it's something else. Next up. Hold on. Here you go. I was shocked when I seen this. I don't know if you are familiar with this show. What is it called? Little Couple?
No. Let's run it. Little Couple.
It's a little show.
Mm-hmm.
That comes on TLC. Have you ever seen them at least? I mean, this person?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, he's handicapped. It's a transgender. And I did not know that. That's him before as a girl. And now he's a boy and he's married.
So that's...
I thought it was a boy the whole while.
So before it was a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And after now it's Mr.
Yes. Mr. J.
Okay, Mr. J.
Yeah, I was a little surprised to see that. I was like, interesting. I thought that was a whole boy. And he has a condition called osteogenesis imperfecta.
Mm-hmm. So Jay is autistic too. Oh my gosh. You still see that nose though, don't you? You on mute.
Hold on. Is it still plugged up? Okay, there you go. Okay. Then, would you be willing to go see Purple Rain on Broadway?
Purple Rain.
Yep, they are taking.
You know I love Prince, so
Do I? I
I
know
love
I
me some
love
Prince.
Prince. I'm talking about how were you when he passed away?
Oh my gosh. Crazy, just like Michael.
I literally cried my eyeballs out. For Michael too. Cried my eyeballs out. But it says Prince's Purple Rain is taking over Broadway with nearly 20 classic hits. I think that's gonna be cute.
Yeah, but I would like to see who on the production.
Right. Maybe we'll
I'm
have to look
assuming
that
it's no
up.
big names.
Right, because it's Broadway.
Right, because they would have highlighted that. Because you know
True.
it is some big names that do Broadway too now. So,
True.
but they would have highlighted if it was somebody that we knew that was going to be on this cast.
Right. And maybe that's coming up next. It says because it's not coming till March 2027.
Okay.
Say it'll begin previews March 2027 before officially opening April 12th at New York City's Majestic Theater. The production follows its 2025 world premiere in Minneapolis, where the creative team used audience feedback to rework the show ahead of Broadway. Everything that Prince did in his career was so theatrical. So the producer is Orrin Wolf. My bad. Yeah, I'm not going to read all of that, but I'm excited to hear the reviews about it.
Me too.
I wish
Because
I
I
could
mean,
go.
Prince, like, is it only going to be in New York? I'm assuming.
Most likely. I guess that's where Broadway usually is, right? Or do they travel? Yeah, they travel. So they
Okay, so
might
they
go on
do
tour.
travel.
They might go on tour. Cause I remember that I remember hearing a few shows that traveled. I can't think of the names at the moment. You know, this old brain of mine. Okay. But
Okay, I would
yeah,
like to see that though. I'm
exactly.
like you.
I bet that would be so fun.
Yes, definitely.
Hmm. Now people are talking about where are the black shows? Where are the black reality TV shows? Where are they? Where are they? Press pause on that. Let's see what this man in the wig got to say. Hold
Oh
on.
Lord, that's
all
another
of the black
man.
reality shows go. I feel like it's Groundhog Day and I'm back in the summer of 2020 when I started having these conversations, but now it's 2026 and we're back here again because I'm scrolling through my feed last night. Huge launch of House of Stassi. So I obviously want to get all the deets. I want to talk about it today on Reality Check. And I'm not seeing any black cast members, so that's not really the most shocking, but it is weird that none of the black creators I followed seem to even have gotten invited to cover the event. And when I look at the lineup of shows coming down the reality pipeline, they all seem to share a similar aesthetic, if you will. And there was a time when you could not turn on the TV without seeing Basketball Wives, Love and Hip Hop, Black Ink Crew, Real Housewives of Atlanta, like dominated the ratings. And now I feel like that genre has almost disappeared. One thing we do know that has happened is that Black workers have been hit harder by the cooling job market than many other groups. Black unemployment rose significantly under this administration, while concurrently DEI has been under attack. Economists have pointed to Black workers, specifically Black women and federal employees, being disproportionately affected. So is the reason that advertising is getting tighter and then networks are cutting costs and executives are deciding that programming aimed at Black audiences is the first thing to go? Or is this rollback of more inclusive programming just a trickle-down effect of what is happening at a larger scale? Yes, the entertainment industry is complicated. Streaming has changed everything. Cable is shrinking. Reality TV budgets are definitely different than what they were 10 years ago. But culture doesn't exist in a vacuum. When Black communities are under more economic pressure, it eventually shows up in media and who's getting greenlit, whose stories are getting told. So maybe the question isn't just, where did all the Black reality shows go? Maybe it's, what does it say about the industry that they're disappearing now? What
are your thoughts? Everything is Trump's fault.
Everything. Everything is Trump fault. The DEI, the this, the that, the gas, the food, the bombing, the everything, the diarrhea. Everything is Trump fault. Trump can't do nothing right.
Baby,
Trump told you to drink bleach. He told you he gonna grab that lady by the pussy. Trump is the worst president in the United States when we know statistics don't say that.
At all. Babe, the Black shows are currently on the OWN network.
All of them. But
and
you know
y'all
what?
are not
And
watching.
they're not tuning in.
But they are on fire.
Yes.
So maybe the networks that you all like need to go ahead and invest in them.
That's exactly what it is.
Why wouldn't they hire the Blacks? We're the ones that set the tone, the culture, the everything. We're bringing the ratings as well. But they're on y'all. Collective is hot. So is hot. Love and was they need a revamp because it's gone.
Right.
But okay, it was time for Love and Hip Hop to go, in my opinion. It was time
it
for
was way overdue. From fraudulent, whatever. What was Mona? It was time to get that fraud up out of here.
It was time. Nobody's picking up the Black girls but the smaller networks. So, okay, go over there and watch them. That's where they are.
But they always complaining. But y'all are the ones who are not showing up.
Right.
Every day y'all complaining about something when it comes to Black people, but y'all not showing up.
And we ain't even gonna talk
y'all
about
don't even
this.
Support Black people. Y'all would rather go support the white man restaurant before the Black-owned restaurant. Then when you do support the Black-owned restaurant, you complain because they want to charge utility. They want to charge a service fee. They too high. The service is a mess. Then you go over there and complain.
Yep.
But you don't go in a white man establishment and do none of that.
None of it.
You take it and you pay for it.
Sure do, and close your mouth. So that's where they are. And hopefully we'll see more. We do have another one coming up on I forget the name, but it's coming soon, probably after Bill's.
Is it gonna be that show with Amanda on it? Is that one coming on?
And we have Birmingham Bell Collective.
Birmingham Bell Collective, yep.
Who is Amanda?
Latrice's friend who was on the
Okay.
Who Glendale was in Glendale.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Didn't she got a show coming out too with some lady?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. So that's where they are. You have to follow where they are because.
And who made you the spokesperson, sir?
You can tell it's an agenda. That's the first thing he went to hollering about. DEI. We still got RHOP over there on Bravo. We still have Married to Medicine on Bravo. We still have RHOA on Bravo. You talking about that raggedy bougie, raggedy mess, love and hip hop?
Right.
That's old. And hell, if they don't get their shit together over on RHOA, that's about to be out the door too. And speaking of RHOA, they dropped a little teaser.
Oh, yes.
They dropped a little teaser. And you know what? Shout out to Millie Chun. I hope she don't, get upset that, we're about
Millie
to use
Chun.
her rundown. Shout out to you, girl, because
We watch you, we like you, we all follow each other. You know we good over here, Millie Chun.
that's
We
right. That's
support
right.
you. Now come and support us too, Millie Chun.
Okay. We she did it right. So I won't have to play their footage.
She did. She had the right pause with the looks that matched what was going to be said. I said, okay, Millie.
Right. Did way more than I would have been able to do, child. I don't have that patience.
We'll get there. We will get there.
I don't have that patience. I'm tired.
We will get there.
She did it right. Hold on.
Not my comment up there. But that what Andy meant though.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. I literally was about to do like the looks for Bell Collective and work on Married at First Sight. We got to get into Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion trailer. It starts August the 9th. We have to pack our patience because I'm ready for this. So the first part was Andy going in, seeing all the girls. He had gone to talk to Portia. Then you see them sitting in their seats and they're dancing and all the things. Then Cynthia comes out. So then Cynthia's like, what did I miss? He said that K Michelle, I don't know what K has talked about, but he said K is a gay man and Drew is divorced. Then he said, we found out that Phaedra and Portia both dated Mike. So when Phaedra was in her confessional, she said that her and Portia had dated a guy together. She didn't mention the guy's name, and she did say ask Portia. So it was Mike.
Now, what's up with that?
Which one? So since you're gonna pause, we can talk about it like that. So I'll start with what she said. Okay, well, let's start from the beginning. When she said Andy called K Michelle a gay man. So he called her a gay man, I'm gonna assume, because the way she clapped back at Portia for talking about her body, when she say you talk what about that glory hole? That's a gay man's term. So basically it's
But he said it. He said it in the beginning.
Yeah. So I'm assuming K Michelle was using a lot of gay men terms, but I know that glory hole is what stood out because that's something gay men use as regarding sexual.
Right. That's a whole thing. It's a sexual act.
Right.
I know about old glory hole.
Now Phaedra and Portia dating the renter man.
Right. What is going on? Y'all can't
What is going on? I guess at this point, Phaedra ain't no better than Portia because you had Shaq that you was on Married to Medicine with renting. Then you brought him over here last season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I guess two peas in the pod, freak and fraud, huh?
But y'all laughed at Kenya for renting me.
Exactly. They dragged her the whole season about that.
I don't like that. That's just so lowbrow.
But you remember Phaedra said in this season, well, I mean, me and Portia don't date it the same. But she never revealed who. You remember her confessional?
Mm-hmm.
We don't deal with the same. I'm just like, what?
I'm trying to look
the only men in Atlanta?
Child. I'm trying to look at Portia's face right here. Yeah. She been playing around in it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
How small is Atlanta? So then
My point,
in the
Millie.
trailer, they talking. Andy says, "So what is your arrangement with your husband?" K. Michelle said, "I'm not going to let some strokes throw away what I have built in my relationship with my husband." Cashton, it's hard for me to believe that Cashton is not just at the house.
Right. He does not give me dentist. He does not give me, he give me Woodrow the same as
He does he give you a street man?
no, he
No,
gives
he
me,
don't give me that. That's why I'm a little I'm with you.
what do you
Like
mean
I'm
street
confused.
man?
Like he's like a dentist or a Todd.
Right. He does not give me a professional man.
Yeah, that too.
To me, he gives the same type of man Marie had.
He gave you a suspect, man? Is that what you said?
No, I know. I told you I always call him a Woodrow, like from Sanford and Son, a drunk. And of course, possibly suspect too. I don't put nothing past him, but he does not give me dentist or a professional man.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I don't know.
He just give you regular degular?
Regular degular.
Well, that's probably a good thing, because when they say the richest men be walking around here with dirty sneakers and this and that, and you never know they got money and be rich.
That's true. That's true.
Black people gotta,
And I'm not saying it's because of how he dressed or anything. It's just his whole look.
Yeah.
And y'all haven't shown us a dentist's office. You haven't shown us nothing.
Remember, his office is not here. So remember, he trying to get his license here. Remember, Phaedra apparently helped him get his license because it's back in their hometown. What is it, Tennessee?
Right.
So they moved here allegedly for the show.
And that's the type shit I don't be liking. But it is what it is. I be wanting them to already be here.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is.
So maybe next season,
they'll be here.
We'll see all
I don't know if she's gonna be ready to make that big move, because I guess it'll be he'll just have 2 licenses.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what the future holds.
Yep.
For OK Michelle, as far as housewives go. I know she been over there singing her behind out.
Okay, Jesus and whiskey in stores now.
So it sounds like she still has some type of apprehension, about her man maybe leaving or trying to take her for what she has.
And basically, she giving him hall passes is what I'm getting from him. Not going to let some strokes throw away, right?
Oh, is that what that meant? Okay.
Yeah. Because you remember during the season when she was saying that or was it an interview? Yeah,
something
interview.
Like that.
Yeah, where she gave him, she don't watch him have sex or something, some shit.
And
so I think they brought that up to her.
I don't play that.
Okay.
I do not play that, miss. But, to each their own. Let's continue.
Like, if you see this, just come to me in my inbox and let me know if you done hit Cashton, because I really want to know. It's not my business, but we want to know. Because what are you talking about, Kay? So then Andy asked Portia, how is Sway? Portia said, I'm so in love right now. Like, shout out to Sway. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it how you live. And I'm not mad. If Portia is in love with Sway right now, Sway is giving Portia what she needs with a backpack on, I mean, it is what it is, child. Portia gonna give us a good TV. I'm sorry. But shout out to you, Sway. You did that. Then they went to Angela. Now, before they left Sway, they did show a picture of Drew. So I don't know if we're gonna get into Drew and if she's dipping in the lady pond. And then they got to Angela. You're not accepting of Amari's lifestyle right now. Now, Angela did not say anything. This was what she looked like. So we're gonna have to wait, or they're gonna drop some more clips. So we may see what
Look
she
at
actually
that
said.
nose.
Ooh, that is a Latoya Jackson nose if I ever seen one. Oh, and I seen it from another angle the other day. I was like, oh my God. But look, do you think that she has a problem with her daughter being lesbian?
I don't know, because we seen that one episode where she was wanting to know why she hiding it from the family.
Right. So I don't know where that assumption came from, because she didn't really never give that.
Right, she didn't. She just want to know why you didn't tell a family, about your love life, basically your marriage and your siblings, like why did you keep that a secret from us?
At this point, she hadn't said anything. So then Andy looks over to Kay and asks Kay, can you explain the plot and the plan? So the couch that Kay is sitting on, she said, it's none of these girls. Now that's Kelly, Shamia, and Pinky. And Pinky's like, told you, right? So then Andy's like, can you explain to me about Black? And Drew is like, he's a really good guy. Then Kay Michelle says, that's why I didn't want to be a part of it. And then Drew is like, I don't understand what you're saying, because Kay said Black is rich on PayPal. Like, sir, how do you show your life earnings on PayPal? You got $5 million trillion over there on PayPal. He is rich on PayPal.
When did he show his PayPal? Did I miss that?
I don't know, but that's so much shade. He rich on PayPal.
Right. So you already know. Well, my scamming.
Okay. Basically, that's what she said.
Dropping tags. Child.
Child, and they get over here to Shamia. Shamia tells Angela that she's so invested into what's going on in her panties. And you know what? I have to agree with Shamia, because Angela has enough to talk about. She can talk about her relationship with her daughter. She can talk about these houses with these spiders. Mm-hmm. She can talk about stuff going on with her and Charles. But she wants to talk about a married woman while her husband is an earshot away. I don't think this is something that should be brought up. And the way they're bringing it up, this is because what is Gerald going to say about this right here coming out of her mouth? So then Angela says she just got served with a cease and desist from Shamia. Shamia said, speak up or pay up. Angela said a cease and desist means shut up. Like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this.
Exactly. Like, you need to do both. Because I'm not tired of you. I'm tired of you trying to stay on Shamia. Why she say you got all this other stuff going on that you need to handle, and all you can talk about is Shamia. I don't think Jerry's studying that shit. He know what's up. He know what it is.
This trailer, because something, they put the good parts in. But this trailer, I'm going to watch it about 5 or 6 more times. Get to Phaedra and Pinky. Look at Pinky's face. Isn't she beautiful? So then Phaedra says, Pinky has never apologized to me. Pinky said, yeah, I'm not going to. And then Pinky was like, why would you judge me when I was drunk? So y'all get in the comments and remind me exactly what they're talking about, because I have definitely forgotten that. I have not gone back and watched this season over, but that's on my to-do list. So
do you know what they're talking about? I don't remember them getting into it.
I don't either. So what is the beef? Is it over the fake pork? You eat pork? And B
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's the
Yeah,
only thing I
Phaedra.
could think of, right?
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh yeah, Phaedra only know about some dead people, or some
Yeah.
yeah." Oh,
Pinky is
so
like, I didn't judge you.
yeah.
My bad.
No. Wait.
When you got a whole new face and a whole new body, Phaedra said, I got the same face and the same body, girl. Yeah, you have not changed bodies, but there has been some tune-ups, Phaedra. And you know what she's talking about. Then Kelly comes out talking to Phaedra, talking about she co-signing for the same person that got her fired off this show before. So you know who she's talking about. She's talking about Portia. So I don't know what their back and forth is about. I don't know if she jumped in the Pinky's back and forth with Phaedra, but Kelly has entered the chat.
Exactly. Kelly the only one gonna
hold them to the fire.
Yes. So I don't want to see her go. Absolutely not.
So then Andy asked Portia, do you want to name the pastor? Portia said, I'm not naming nobody. I don't want nothing to do with this. I'm out of it. I told y'all I'm done. Kaput. So then after Portia says she not going to name nobody, here come Kelly say, are we talking about, and scribble scrabble at the mouth. And Portia said, are we naming names? Really? And here's my thing. Did you scribble scrabble the mouth for this trailer?
Okay.
Or are we going to be able to read these lips at this reunion or actually hear the name at the reunion? That's what I want to know. Then as Kelly is talking about, she tired of the lies because after Kelly did the scribble scrabble, Portia said, name the married man, right? And then Andy said, well, where do you two go from here? Child, Portia said, to hell. Frederick said,
who Portia was talking about there? Is she talking about Shamir or Kelly?
Kelly.
Okay, because you know editing could be.
Well, you're right, but it seemed like when we watched, her and Kelly was still talking.
Right.
But you know, like you say, I don't really know.
Yeah.
Then this is Shamia's face when Andy asked Cynthia, at what point did you decide that you didn't like Shamia? So like Angela, Cynthia never responded. So they could drop a clip and we could get it sometime before the reunion. But Shamia's face is like, when did you decide that? So then Portia and K. Michelle are going back and forth, right? I don't know how it started, but Portia was screaming, I have lived. And then K. Michelle said, you have lived a lot of lives. And then Portia said, so has your body. And then Kay said, you need to close your glory. Glory.
Because at this point, man, you're looking like a whore.
Right, basically, yeah.
Okay. Trash box.
Yep.
Yo, is crazy. Baby, Portia was gooped and gagged. Do you hear me? Because I'm going to tell you something. Honestly, it's nothing else she could have said. Like, I feel like we got to watch it, but I feel like in this moment, K. Michelle shut that all the way down. So, I mean, maybe K is giving us first seat. Like, from this trailer, she's giving first seat. So then, try to get over here to Kelly and Angela. Kelly said the issue is you are being everybody's golden retriever, everybody's lap dog. Okay? Now, you know Angela has a comeback. Angela said you have new teeth and nowhere to sleep. You broke B. I was like, okay, Angela. Angela working her way up to the first chair also. She's working her way. She had a chaotic season, but baby, with these comebacks, I can see it. Okay, so then Portia said, you really trying to get this lady to come for me. I don't know if she's talking about K. Michelle. I don't know if she's talking about Shamia Mama. I'm not sure. But then Kay said, oh no, Shamia said, you're lying. And then Kay says, if my mama is not going to be dancing in no hookah lounge talking about hallelujah time and calling this girl a Jezebel. So she was pointing in Portia's direction. Now, Shamia been trying to get a conversation.
See, now that was dry. That was dry.
Yes.
Trying to say Shamia mama was calling Portia a Jezebel. She is.
A Portia all season. She got one. It's not the one she wanted, but she definitely got one. So then at this point, after Kay said calling her Jezebel, everybody on the couch said, who said that? Who calling somebody Jezebel? Who a Jezebel? Then Portia is looking at Shamia and said, keep my name out of your mouth. Then Shamia tells Portia to keep my mama and my name out of your MFing mouth. Then at the end of this particular trailer, Phaedra has gone and gotten Drew's prop because Drew used this when her and K. Michelle was going back and forth to get K. Michelle to stop talking. And it's like, okay, we need to move on. Y'all, I'm ready.
I agree. I'm ready.
Me too. And I must say, the way this looked, bring them all back. Because it looked like everybody held,
That is true. But like I will say, I can do without lies. I can do without lies.
Drew
and I
and
can do without everybody trying to kiss Portia's ass. If everybody stand on their own motherfucking feet, then we cool.
Yep.
But all that, I gotta do what Portia said because she let me wear some hair. That's not gonna work for me. I watched the reunion. I watched the comebacks. I'll catch it on the IG.
Right.
Cause I can do without them lies.
For real.
Angela. But Angela,
Miss Oakley.
She definitely is quick with it.
She is.
But my girl
whether
Kelly
they rehearse or not.
But my girl Kelly is too.
Yeah. That's true. Kelly is on it too.
Yep. So we'll see. We gotta wait next week? Next
weeks.
2 more weeks?
Well,
no,
not
next
this week, the week after. So yeah, almost.
Right.
Yeah. Next weekend.
Okay, got that out of the way. Thanks, Millie Chan. Next, we're gonna move over to Clarissa. They give Clarissa Shields so much hell. I really don't be liking that.
I don't either.
I don't know why y'all do her like that. Hold on, do I need to move ourselves? Let's see. I hate when y'all get on her for no reason. Let me see where it's at. I really do hate that. Let me see. It give hateration.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what was said.
They can't take this dark-skinned woman.
How much longer are you willing to be in a relationship with somebody's husband? Because at the end of people
that was messy right there.
Oh, what do you mean? As if we did not see Remy ugly ass mom, and she ain't ugly. I'm just talking. Well, like Remy we didn't see Remy man hanging out
with a loser.
A loser. He ain't even the best freestyler.
And from my understanding, she cheated on him first.
That's what I'm saying.
She was with this loser while she was supposed to be with Papoose.
She's the one that got caught at Red Lobster. And that's when all of this unfolded.
Not Red Lobster.
Red Lobster in the back, in the cut, in the dark.
Because
that's not somebody's husband.
Okay.
Papoose filed for divorce. Y'all hate to say that word, but it's the word.
Get him, Clarissa.
Okay. He filed for divorce because he's serious about me. So I'm not with somebody's husband.
Okay.
And if you're gonna call him her husband, make sure you call her his wife, and also hold her accountable for what she's doing in her life, because she has a who she's big about. So don't make it seem like it's just one-sided. I'm not with somebody's husband. I'm with the man who filed for divorce, who's serious about me, who has done things for me that I've done for him. So that's not what it is. They say that because they want that to be the narrative, but that's not it. People go through divorces and breakups more than anything in the world. That's why it's such a big talk.
Oh, we know.
Oh, I just got.
I'm in one right now.
Oh, now y'all acting like y'all understand.
Okay, see, and then if I was Clarissa, I would have ended. So don't come at me like that.
Exactly.
I would
Hold
have
on.
got her together for coming at me like this while you trying to interview me after I spoke my piece. That's how she should have cleared it.
Exactly.
Divorces take time.
Yes, it does.
And he's going through the process, and he's been through the course.
Nah.
It is what it is.
Clarissa, I went through that.
Key.
Now you want a key.
When you took a big jab.
How long you gonna be messing with somebody husband?
Right.
But have you ever heard anybody ask Cardi B that?
Right. This Mexican. Or whatever she want to be today. Was she Dominican today?
Have you ever heard anybody ask Alicia Keys that?
Exactly. She took somebody's whole husband from Mashonda, whatever her name was.
Has anybody asked, because she's currently on a press run, Lotto.
The biggest one, Big Mama or whatever.
Has anybody asked Big Mama
Right.
why you done had a baby by that lady husband?
Who she got kids with?
Who she got 3 children with?
Seems a little. All those was light skinned women that you named.
Yeah, them was some light skinned women. But
interesting.
This pretty chocolate woman got to be laying up with somebody's husband.
Let's talk about it. Because people try to throw around colorism all wrong and
right. This would be colorism.
Exactly.
In my opinion. We all seen Remy Man at Red Lobster with that goofy looking nigga.
Goofy clown.
We all seen it. And ever since then, they haven't been together.
But y'all always on Clarissa at every chance y'all get on an interview. That's the first thing y'all talk about. But y'all don't ask Remy Man about that in interviews.
Right. Y'all don't say nothing. Is anybody interviewing Remy?
That part. She ain't relevant enough.
Is anybody interviewing Remy? Ooh, honey, who do we have next? You want to go Kandi versus Tamar real quick?
Oh, Lord. Yes, misspeak on it.
Speak on it. I'm gonna let my girl Nicki, the other Nicki White.
That's right.
Pastor Nicki White.
Pastor.
That is my girl right now. I will let her tell y'all about Kandi right quick. Baby.
Nicki White is hilarious.
And is where's she at? I said Nicki on Kandi. Where is she at? Hold on, give me a minute. Oh, there you go. Child, I got so many doggone things saved. Oh, shit. Hold on. No. Okay, hold on. Let me find it again. There you go. Oh, this thing don't be wanting to click. I need a disc for real. I'm gonna get one. I'll put it up.
Between these two. Kandi was forced on us. We know Kandi can't sing. We know Kandi can't sing. But let me tell you why she was forced on us. For two things. Because Kandi can't sing. Number one, she write for Beyonce. Let's be very clear. And number two, they can guarantee that she gonna have them parties. I'm gonna make you why? Let me say it again. She's a writer for Beyonce. That's number one. And they can trust her to do them parties. That's number two. No, this bitch cannot sing. She's a dry gal. She's a dry one. She can't even. How did you even win the award for the best housewife over Nene? When we know you got a dry personality. Talking about my motherfucking side tooth, ho. Talking about that dry coochie you got. Been kicking it since you was 11 and 12. Bitch, I was you was kicking it. But nevertheless, baby, who would you choose?
Child, when she telling the truth, she be telling the truth.
Okay.
Okay. Honey. She said, let's be clear. She gonna throw them parties. What is the one I want to play first? Because you know, Tamar had some things to say first. Yeah, she did an interview with L'Oreal.
Uh-oh. T-Balls. Come on, T-Balls.
Okay. Where's the... Oh, it's down here at the bottom.
Kandi, you went to go speak to her, and some people were saying she gave you shade. Y'all still ended up taking a picture together. It was her and Monica and a few other people on the stage. Now, some people were saying Kandi was giving mean girl. Some people were saying you knew the two of y'all had an issue, so maybe you shouldn't have spoke. What do you feel now about the situation now that, you know, it's all come to a head?
I don't care. You know, I was at an event, a professional celebratory event. I said, congratulations, and I went on about my business.
Yeah. Do you regret speaking to her at all?
I do not regret saying congratulations. I don't care who you are. You know, we can have beef all day long, right? It's not like I said, oh, let's go to lunch, let's wound, let's da-da-da. You know, I am not that kind of person. You know what I mean? I don't want beef in my life. I really do enjoy my peace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love my life. I have great friends. You know, I have people who really love me and really...
Situation that happened at Essence Fest.
You know, I have people who really love me and really fuck with me for real, and vice versa. And it wasn't really that serious to you. It wasn't like I was going like,
yeah.
You know, it gave a congratulations. Everyone on the stage was being honored. And it was one of those events where, you know, you should just show gratitude and be kind and move on.
I didn't even think that moment deserved that big of the spotlight that it did. I think you spoke just like anybody else and kept it moving. But it seems to get blown out of proportion online a little bit.
I think that whoever brought it to the internet wanted that kind of reaction, and God bless them.
So clearly, like you and her, there's no getting past, because I didn't even realize it was that big of an issue.
I don't have any beef with anybody other than the devil. You know,
As soon as possible, our program is set to resume. Right now,
Yeah, so I don't know if everyone knows where this beef started, But they were on a little tour together back when the Queen's Court was going on, the infamous Queen's Court.
Mm-hmm.
And Tamar invited Kaya and T.S. Mandison. So, they used to drag. So, Kandi with her Grinch faced ass. She, always taking everything to heart. So, they got up there and, she told them they had to leave. And she was upset with Tamar because, it was her invite. And you've been holding on to that.
All these years. Also, it goes back to Big Brother Celebrity because both of them was on there too.
Boom, bam, boom. And who won? Oh, so, ooh. Oh, you know she couldn't take.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Yep, I remember that. And our girl Tay won them $250,000, bitch.
Yes, she did.
Fair and square. So, honey.
And what did Kandi have to say up under this clip? Go back to the first slide.
She said,
there you go.
No beef, but she was calling me a bitch as she walked past me at a party last Saturday. I can't do the fake shit. Yes, I called you a bitch because you acted like a bitch after I said, hey, how you doing? And
exactly.
You mugged me.
And then she goes on her platform. I just sent you the video on your DM.
I got it. I already got it, honey bun.
Oh, you already got it? Okay.
I got that little clip.
It's like a minute and something.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. I don't know. She might go to... let me see. Let me well, ain't nobody gonna see it. Hold on. Stay sharing. Hold on. Let me see. Okay.
Cause just remember this, bitch. I'm the one that got something going on, and you're the one with the she loves to tell y'all how I can't sing, I can't do nothing.
What you got going on, Kandi?
Right. Tell me what. Tell us what you got going on. That you ain't doing no better than Tamar. What you got, your little Broadway shows? Are they selling any tickets?
Ain't no Broadway. You at the City Winery.
A play.
You doing a skit. Girl.
You the one who can sing so beautifully, but don't nobody give a fuck about it. Because the only reason you ever get airtime lately is when you're talking about me or you're talking about somebody else. You're doing something negative. And if that's what you want to be known for is negative bullshit, keep doing what you're doing. Other than that, I would suggest learn how.
You are the one being negative, Kandi.
Very.
She looked at you, said congratulations. And you couldn't take that?
You and Monica.
And move on?
To be a lady. Learn how to carry yourself in public. Learn how to carry yourself on the internet.
What has she done?
Not be a lady. Ooh.
Right. Why you act like a man?
Every man wants a woman.
There you go. There you go. Look, I got my mic too. Hold on, bitch. Every man wants a woman. Every man wants a woman. Girl, please. Look Look at her. Oh, I cannot stand.
And learn how to handle your business without being known for drama. Now, since I don't want to be known for drama, I'm going to leave this right here. But I mean it when I say it. No, I won't be shaking your hand. No, I won't be acknowledging your motherfucking presence anytime I see you. And yes, you've seen me multiple times and I pay you dust. And that is going to keep happening.
You can't forgive Tamar, but you forgave that man in a wig. And do you know, and had the nerve to have him sitting up there calling Michelle ATL Brown. Shout out to her.
The nerve. Black woman.
A black woman sitting there letting him call her a name.
And you another black woman, allegedly.
Allegedly. A black man. Every man wants a woman. A black girl. I cannot stand her. And guess what? Y'all better not ever think about bringing her back to Housewives. Now you talking about somebody gonna close the book.
Exactly. Tamar and Phaedra link up real quick.
That part. That part. Cause girl, who you think you is?
Right. Telling somebody else to act like a woman. What?
Right. But while you around here acting like a damn man, like I said, a man in heat. That's who you are.
Now when Tamar clapped back.
I hope she don't. Let it go. Because all Kandi trying to do is
build cash cow.
Yep. She ain't nothing but a damn grifter.
Yep.
I want to get into Akbar and Young T and Cardi B. I do want to show what Cardi B is the gutter snipe.
Just like big teeth. 2 bird brains. But yeah, you can go on and touch it real quick. We ain't gonna spend time on bird brains. All they cells dead.
Cardi is a gutter snipe. Yeah, and big teeth. I don't even want to play what happened. Hopefully everybody's seen it. But Cardi B,
clown,
called herself clapping at Akbar. And see, I didn't like how, that really hurted Akbar feelings. She cried real tears.
Because she came on there, if you watch it, she looked like she was genuinely coming on her live,
Yeah, she was just chilling.
And
here you come. With that punk shit.
There you go. Punk, sissy, faggot shit.
Oh, God.
Like all of that.
Lord,
you want to be a punk so bad.
Oh, Lord. So, yeah. Let me see. Because I did just do. Let me see which one this is. I didn't like what she had to say. At all. She say, Cardi B goes in with a response to Akbar, says her new song wasn't a diss to her, but she has something coming. Your mama dead. So I'm your mama now. I'm going to give you the attention you wanted so bad from your mama when she was letting you get touched for some crap.
Now, this is someone who's not even black, and y'all allow this. If you read the comments, it's so disgusting. But y'all wanted to drag Nicki when she didn't do nothing but tell the truth about lying on your dead mama.
All she said was, you are lying on your dead mother.
That's right.
Which you did.
Which you did.
But this what you come with? I don't expect anything more, but I just don't like how everybody be on this bitch's side.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It's only a few of us. And I wish I had seen the bullshit early on. But a lot of people was calling her out. A few people, not a lot, was calling her out early on. And now I see. And nobody even will say anything.
Just like this comment right here. It's perfect.
What?
Looking through these comments, the black community love their Latina queen, and it's sad as fuck.
It's sad.
The black community.
The black community. But y'all always want to talk about black this, that, this Mexican, whatever the fuck she want to say, and not give her no smoke. Everybody ought to be on her ass. For everything she said. Even when she said stuff about the gays. The gays, you know how they do.
Right.
You know, as soon as you say something about that, they jumping on you.
But
she can call you twinkle toes and
yeah. Yes, Cardi, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Barney B. Are black women roaches and monkeys and y'all everything she don't.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Sad world. Sad.
You just low.
Y'all support anybody but your own kind.
You're
just like
just
that Tyler girl. Y'all let her come from a whole. But yeah, that's all.
Right. Yeah. And then every time somebody says something about, well, she's from Africa. She's from South Africa. And that's what they use over there. We're not over there.
Right. And I ain't taking nothing away from people from other, but we are in America. And one thing, what's his name? When Drewski made that skit, I felt that when he said they come and take all our roles.
Yeah, they taking our jobs, our black jobs. You remember when Trump said that? Everybody talking about, what's our black job? The job you get your black ass up and go to every damn day.
Right.
What are you talking about? But yeah,
but y'all want to make him seem racist and don't know he know exactly what he said.
Exactly. But yeah, F you, Tia.
Right. All you'll ever be known as Rick Ross' baby mama, and that's why his fat ass don't pay you no attention.
None. Yes, honey. So yeah, it's time for a gospel break. I found out the dude, the man that was
hallelujah,
the man that said, lock them doors.
Never would have made it.
He said, lock them doors. And I said, what? Not lock the doors. What do you mean lock the doors, man? So you gonna rob me, shawty? He has decided to team up with your boy.
Satan.
Beelzebub. Bishop Marvin Sapp teams up with Jay-Z's Roc Nation for his next gospel album, calling the new deal a full circle moment. That is very disheartening.
Oh my gosh.
That is very disheartening.
And it's your 17th album, and now you wait to get with the devil.
Right. I'm just seeing that 17. Wow, he been in the business a long time. He said he's stepping into a new chapter, teaming up with Roc Nation to distribute his upcoming album, Restoration. It says, God has blown my mind during every step of my career. Partnering with Roc Nation to distribute my music is something that I would have never thought possible. Why? Yet it is another reminder that, as scripture said, oh Lord, scripture, with God, all things are possible. Sapp called the partnership a full circle moment, noting longtime collaborator Stanley Brown, who worked on his 1999 album, Nothing Else Matters. He looks forward to releasing. The deal caps a busy year for Sapp, who married Dr. Laboris Cole. Laboris? I know that ain't your wife's name. Oh my God. Oh, married her in March, and she about weird too, and has continued addressing backlash tied to his viral Close the Doors fundraising controversy. The partnership also gives Roc Nation a major gospel name. Will you be listening?
No.
That would be a no. I'm disappointed.
I want no gospel artist that will go work with the devil.
Right. You don't know who he is.
If you need a push, if God can't push it, then you don't need a push.
Hell, he the devil himself anyway.
Hmm.
He's the devil. He is the devil. Now we're reaching almost the end of this show, and we're gonna end it off with your favorite girl.
My favorite girl, Onika.
The Truth
Tanya
Minaj.
Mirage Petty.
Mm-hmm. Yes. We're going to start with Alex, honey. I like me some Alex. He look cute.
Me too. Me too. Alex begin.
Let's see.
I really feel like Alex gonna hurt new manager. For some reason, I just feel like that.
That may be true. Stop.
She got the right team now.
Says Trump's social media advisor. Okay, he's the social media advisor.
Didn't they try to say his social media advisor?
Well,
I felt like that was shade.
Oh, because he's much more,
yeah,
right?
they was being shady with that. Catch it.
Says he connected the president and Nicki Minaj only after seeing Cardi B endorse Kamala Harris. I'm not mad at it.
Forget you know what? Go to Millie page and play it.
Okay.
We ain't gonna do the neighborhood talk.
Okay. Millie.
Mobs. Shout out to Millie.
And she's still going through her mess with Bigfoot.
That's okay, Millie. Just hang in there.
Oh, it's right there too.
What was the
Okay, you ready?
most interesting three-way call you had with Donald Trump?
Well, I've had a few fun calls with the president, but there was a moment in the 2024 campaign where Cardi B, I don't think she's a very talented rapper, but Cardi B endorsed Kamala Harris on stage at a rally for
facts.
At a rally, and she could barely read her speech, and her teleprompter went down. And
listen,
that was so much shade, right? Low IQ.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And this is what you had, Kamala, whatever.
But we supposed to run out and vote for you. Mind you, I'm going to remind you all, Kamala was asked about reparations. Well, what are you going to do about reparations? And she eventually, she beat around the bush, but she eventually said, well, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you I'm going to do something only for black people. No.
But y'all who ran out and, well, y'all thought. Y'all allegedly thought y'all people was running out to vote for her.
All that cheating y'all did, you still didn't win.
And she totally forgot what she was going to say. And so she was waiting for the teleprompter to come back up. And when she realized the teleprompter wasn't coming back up, she started reading the speech from her phone. And she mispronounced like 93% of the words. But anyway.
Now that is outrageous.
That was
93%.
Oh,
read her, Alex. Read her.
Okay.
Read her.
What Nene say? Cynthia don't read. She reads.
Child. Damn. This motherfucker that read since he started talking. Ate her up.
She endorsed Kamala. And, I pay attention to pop culture stuff. And obviously there's this ongoing kind of a beef between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. I was thinking, and it was like trendy, it's a TikTok, it's all over TikTok and it's all over X, and it's a fun thing to play off of. And I just had the idea one day, I was like, I wonder if Nicki Minaj likes Donald Trump. And so I scrambled to try to get her phone number. And I called my friend, it was actually Amber Rose. I said, Amber, like, you saw Cardi just endorse Kamala. Like, I want to talk to Nicki. Can you get me in touch? And Amber got me Nicki's phone number, and I cold called Nicki. And I said, hey, this is Alex Bruzewitz, President Trump's team. Was wondering if you'd be open to having a conversation with the president. And she said, yes. So later that night, the president was flying to a speech. I was still at the campaign office in Florida, and I called the president. I said, Mr. President, I have Nicki Minaj on the other line. He goes, okay, connect the call, Alex. Connected the call. Call dropped. I'm like, shit. And then, so I call him back. His voice gets a little bit more annoyed with me. Hello. And I was like, okay, sorry, the call dropped. Connected him again. And call failed again. I'm like, you gotta be. Call him back a third time. Dropped again. And I ended up just texting the president Nicki Minaj's number, and he called her, and they spoke for 25 minutes. I have no idea what they talked about. He called me back afterwards. He said he had a very good conversation with her, and he's going to call me after the rally. And he told her to watch the rally. And I called Nicki. She was on cloud 9, but Nicki ended up, not endorsing the president in the campaign. But what I wanted to do, I wanted the president to do a TikTok where he reacts to Cardi endorsing Kamala. And to show you a little bit of Trump's, like who Trump is actually as a person, I told him, I said, sir, this is going to go so viral. It's going to be the number one. What I want you to say, sir, I want you to say Cardi, or I was like, who's Cardi B? I'm a Nicki Minaj fan. That's what I wanted to say in the TikTok. And the president said to me, he goes, Alex, I like Nicki, but that's mean. I don't know Cardi. Because
you see the hand movement. You know how Trump be doing the hand.
He got him right on.
I don't know Cardi. And he didn't want to do the TikTok because he didn't want to hurt Cardi B's feelings. What was the most...
See what I'm saying? But y'all give him such a bad rap.
Right.
That was thoughtful.
Right.
When y'all see Trump snapping or joning somebody, it's within reason. Trust me.
Yup.
Trust me. They need it.
Ain't just him picking on somebody.
Right. Ooh-wee.
People don't forget what you do to them. I don't care if it's 10, 20 years. People gonna remember.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold on. Because she had something else I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to play too. Okay, so you know Nicki is on Dr. Fauci's behind. Because he done pled the fifth over 100 times and don't want to talk about what his involvement in the COVID
The
mess,
vaccines and
the
people
pandemic.
killing, the boosters and everything.
And it caused a lot of chaos, y'all. And y'all know it. But a lot of us tried to tell people, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't take that vaccine. But here we are. Now everything is coming out. And we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive into that tomorrow. Yes. And see all of the things that Fauci had been accused of. But let's see what Nicki had to say. Oh, because I heard he had a diary. So I think that's what this is. She's
Dear Diary.
Dear Diary.
Well, the press is hot for me. They say I'm sexier than Tyra Banks.
This is Fauci, not Nicki.
Right.
Julia Roberts gasped when she saw how handsome I was. Brad Pitt played me on SNL. Never mind that I set millions of children back years on their education. Never mind that the elderly are alone and afraid, dying by themselves. Yeah, the press is hot for me. They're really hot for me. I'm coining terms like Fauci ouchie. I've got bobbleheads. And if anyone asks questions, me and my gang ruins their lives. I'm writing an autobiography. I think I'm going to call it Fauci ouchie. Dear Diary.
I cannot.
She is such a character. She
is. How can you not like Nicki?
Exactly. Because all she do is tell you the truth.
That's all, honey.
But the thing is, she always early. But then when the years come out, they go back to what you're.
Yeah, they refer right on back to what she said. You know.
Vaxxed, booster, flu.
Hold on. So, you know, now she's taking a trip down memory lane.
Mm-hmm.
Because this happened like right after people were getting the shot. And our girl Heather, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but she was actually up here making jokes about the shot.
Mm-hmm.
And she ended up on the damn floor.
Nice.
Lord.
Luckily, she survived, but that was not an act.
Mm-mm.
She literally passed out. And that's how thousands of people were passing out. Do you remember that football player that passed out on the field?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Child, they gonna try to tell us he survived. You a lie. You are a lie.
A whole lie.
Cause I went the following day, Mar, and they would show him. They would show him, and that wasn't him. After the fact, that wasn't him. They were hiding his face. They was just doing a lot. But, oh, child, Then she said once they started telling y'all to get a new booster shot every 5 to 10 business days, like it was a new pair of Jordans dropping, that's when I knew. I went in my backyard and I started building an ark, Nicki's ark. I know the Lord won't send another flood, but still. Yep, they were telling y'all to get all these shots that just didn't even make no sense. And we're going to get into this one tomorrow. This is a 12-minute video about his diary. I want to get into it. Look how they got him.
Dear diary.
Fox News be tripping me out.
Yes, they do. They be on it.
They do. Hold on. What is this about? Yeah, it was all a scam. Killed millions. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go to Stephen A. Smith. I want to show Stephen A. Smith where he had to apologize
to Kyrie Irving.
To Kyrie Irving. And now Trump wants to give him, or somebody's asking Trump to give. Oh, here you go. Give him the Medal of Bravery.
Oh, that clown. Joy.
Who had the courage to say, bump that.
Joy Behar or Joy Reid. Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Joyless Reid, as my girl call her.
Yeah.
You know, she ain't nothing but another tether.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about our politics. Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Talking about our politics. Let's see what a little bit of Stephen A. had to say.
And one of those people at the forefront was Kyrie Irving. I bring his name up because I had my issues with him from a leadership standpoint. Never as a player, because he's sensational. But with him, in terms of leadership. And I didn't look at it as being courageous. I looked at it as being selfish.
Of course. Because everybody was under the spell.
Under the spell.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And now here
and
we are.
You had to have a job. Like people was apologizing. Nicki said, don't apologize. You had to do what you had to do for your family, because remember, you couldn't get certain jobs without it. Remember?
Right.
Because you was forced to get it because the work.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. But yeah, it was all a lie. It was all a scam, y'all.
Yes, it was a big scam. Big scam. Now it's in your face. And we the one told y'all. Oh no, you don't know what you're talking about. This is a conspiracy theory. And da 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 da. Oh, okay.
And I watched Dr. Fauci on Capitol Hill yesterday. And the person I thought about most was Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving stood out in my mind because of the heat that he was taking. And how folks were piling on because that was just the latest transgression in their eyes that he was committing and subjecting the public to. He refused the vaccine. New York City's mandate made him ineligible for home games. And he linked his stance to people losing jobs over vaccine mandates.
Exactly. And in all actuality, they can't mandate you to take no vaccine. That's the truth.
Opinion, particularly hindsight-wise. It didn't make him stubborn or selfish. It made him brave for his willingness to stand up and say, nah, I'm not doing that. It's just a time for reflection and look at things differently. But there were others.
I agree. It's time to look at things differently. Y'all got to start waking up and paying attention to what is actually going on. Okay, I already did that one. And I think it was one more. This right here, I think was her first post where she just went on a long rant.
Yes.
Got all into Fauci's behind. And you can read that if you want to.
Feeding tube.
Okay, go ahead.
Feeding tubes will be his portion. He will lose the ability to speak, and then and only will he feel the collective pain and long-term ramifications he caused the newborns, young children who are still trying to become acclimated into society and schools, traumatized pregnant women who couldn't even have the family in delivery rooms and visits, the elderly who died alone and afraid, young people still struggling with mental health, suicide, and people turned away from hospitals at their most vulnerable moments. The trust that is now gone from innocent people toward their governments forever. Billions of stolen money from hardworking taxpayers via con artists. I've been struggling to find the humor in any of this. God bless everyone who made it to the other side. You're stronger than you thought. God is in control. And I know that from my family members. A couple of family members died with these COVID and
Oh
all
my
of that.
God.
And I felt like we always say to this day, they gave up in the hospital because there you can have no visitors. You can
Right.
have nothing. They just feel like nobody loved them. They all there alone, And that's
Yeah.
exactly what Nicki said, dying, not knowing, having no love. You can't see your family,
Yeah, my grandmama was in that position. She died in 2020, but luckily we were able to be there in her last moments. But she spent weeks in the hospital. It wasn't due to COVID, but because of COVID, we
COVID,
couldn't
they
just
still
go
had it
visit.
locked down. Yep.
Yeah, we couldn't just go visit.
Yep.
And that sticks with me all the time. I would have been up there seeing my grandmama every day. I would have been spending the night. Okay. And that was just terrible. So I wonder, can we do a class action lawsuit on that? I'm traumatized. I couldn't see my grandmama in her dying days. And that's the lady that raised me.
I'll say this to say that before Trump bow out gracefully, he gonna make a lot of people pay.
Right.
And as you can see it every day, laugh and talk about him, he a racist, but when he bow out gracefully, he gonna say, "Oh, I made America great again," and I got everybody who suffered. They paid for the consequences.
And see, look, I saw something where the EEOC, I'm not sure what the EEOC is, but it's some entity. Say they are gonna take away the race box and the gender box when I guess applying for whatever it is that they do. He's trying to get away from you calling yourself black.
Yep.
Because that's not who you are.
And I'm okay with that because they judge you based
Absolutely.
off you are judged
Exactly.
on those boxes.
Exactly. He trying to get away from race. Y'all want to call him a racist, but he really don't. He want to stop that black and white shit.
Yep.
Oh,
You're a human being.
You're a human being. Oh, he's taking away the history out of the schools. It's not your history. If you go do your genealogy, you'll see what your history was for the most part. Do your genealogy. Don't do your DNA test. Do your genealogy. So much information, so many documentations that will tell you who you are. And when you find your tribe, you shouldn't want to call yourself black. Because you are the American Indian. You did not come from Africa on no boat. Do me a favor, especially not transatlantically. Do me a favor. If you're listening, Google transatlantic cruises from America to, say, wherever the hell they say we came from, Ghana, Nigeria, whatever, and look and see what that motherfucker tell you. But they keep talking about the transatlantic slave trade. It's impossible. So yeah, we are gonna touch on Fauci tomorrow, hopefully. If not tomorrow, Sunday, because it's a lot of pulling I got to do.
Yeah,
because it's a lot. I want to teach y'all about gain of function research, because that's what he was doing, pulling viruses from animals.
Saying you can get AIDS by being in the room with the same person.
Right. Just so you can take that AZT drug.
But yes, y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, we are done. Like, share, and subscribe. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Hey to the replay gang. If you're gonna be looking at it later on, and please hit that like button and subscribe.
And spread the word.
And spread the word. Okay. And we're going to see y'all this weekend.
Deuces.
Unfiltered, yeah, we talk that talk. Tasha Washa Mr. I candy in the vault. Reality shows, we gon' call out every flaw. If they acting up, we gon' drag them on the spot. Unfiltered, yeah, we say what they not. Unfiltered, every take too hot. Unfiltered, we don't sugarcoat squat. Hit that subscribe, cause the show don't stop. I'm Tasha Washa, baby, I don't play nice. If the storyline fake, I'ma say it on sight. Confessionals messy, cash looking stressed. I break it all down, I'm the truth, not a guess. From Atlanta to the hills, I'm exposing all the thrills. If the reunion get wild, I'm the first to keep it real. Ain't no filter on my mouth, I'm a whole commentary. If they lying on the show, I'ma read them like a diary. Mr. I Candy, I'm smooth with the shade. I clock a fake storyline from a mile away. If the cast start capping, I'm calling out the play. I'm the king of reaction, every clip gets slayed. I'm breaking down drama like a surgeon with precision. If the plot don't add up, I'm exposing the revision. We the duo that the networks low-key fear, cause we say what they want loud and clear. Lights on, cameras roll, we ain't holding back. Every recap hit hard like a baseline smack. If the tea too hot, we gon' pour it on wax. Unfiltered opinions, yeah, we speak straight facts. Unfiltered, yeah, we talk that talk. Tasha Washa Mr. I candy in the vault. Reality shows, we gon' call out every flaw. If they acting up, we gon' drag them on the spot. Unfiltered, yeah, we say what they not. Unfiltered, every take too hot. Unfiltered, we don't sugarcoat squat. Hit that subscribe, cause the show don't stop. Unfiltered, yeah, we talk that talk. Tasha Washa.
Child. Anyway, bye y'all.